सोचो अगर इंडिया और यूरोप के बीच ट्रेड इतना इजी हो जाए कि इंडियन प्रोडक्ट्स बिना किसी हैवी टैक्सेस के यूरोपियन मार्केट में सेल हो सकें। सो एग्जैक्टली यही एम है इंडिया ईयू फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट का। सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट इंडिया यूरोपियन फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट इन दिस वीडियो। जब भी हम इंडिया की फ्यूचर ग्रोथ की बात करते हैं तो एक वर्ड हमारे सामने आता है, वो है ग्लोबल ट्रेड। तो सोचो अब जब इंडिया और यूरोपियन यूनियन के बीच में ट्रेड पार्टनरशिप होने जा रहा है तो इंडिया की ग्रोथ कैसी होगी। After almost 2 decades of negotiation, India and European Union have finally concluded a comprehensive free trade agreement. So in this video, we will be understanding what is India European Union free trade agreement is, why it matters economically, what are the challenges and why it is strategically important for India. This topic is extremely important for SSB, interviews, GDs, UPSC and other competitive exams. So let's first understand what exactly is a free trade agreement. So a free trade agreement or FTA is a pact between two or more countries to reduce trade barriers like custom duties, quotas and complex regulations. So similarly, India-European Free Trade Agreement is a bilateral trade agreement between India and the 27 member European Union. So its main objective is to make trade smoother, cheaper and more predictable. This agreement covers multiple areas like trade in goods, trade in services, investment protection, intellectual property right which is IPR, digital trade and sustainable development. So, in simple terms, it aims to integrate India more deeply with European economy. Now, let's talk about why this agreement is economically important for India. The first one is boost to exports. The European Union is one of the largest consumer in the world. With reduced tariffs, Indian products such as textile, pharmaceuticals, chemicals and IT services will become more competitive in Europe. This can significantly increase India's exports earning. The second one is foreign direct investment, which is FDI. The trade agreement provides regulatory certainty to European companies. As a result, more European companies will invest in India, especially in manufacturing, renewable energy, and infrastructure. This supports India's goal like Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. The third one is employment generation. Higher exports and investment leads to higher production. This creates employment opportunities especially for MSMEs, skilled professionals, manufacturing workers. Thus, the free trade agreement has the potential to positively impact India's job market. No trade agreement is without challenges. First one is agricultural concern. The European Union heavily subsidizes its agricultural sector. Indian farmers may face competition from cheaper European agricultural imports. There are also disagreements over food safety standards and tariffs. Second one is impact on sensitive industries. Certain Indian industries such as automobile, pharmaceutical, dairy product sector may face strong competition from European firms that are technologically advanced. Third one is regulatory and compliance issues. The European Union has strict environmental, labor and quality standards. Indian exporters may struggle initially to meet these standards, especially small businesses. Fourth one is negotiation complexity. Balancing national interest with global commitment is always difficult. Hence, careful implementation and safeguard mechanisms are required. In this slide, we will be discussing about strategic and geopolitical importance. The first one is global influence. India and the European Union together represent a significant share of global GDP. By working together, they can influence global trade norms, digital regulations, and climate policies. Second one is counterbalancing China. The global economy is currently heavily dependent on China. This cooperation helps diversify supply chain and reduce strategic vulnerabilities. This aligns India with India's broader Indo-Pacific and Quad strategy. Third one is democratic alliance. India and the European Union share core values such as democracy, rule of law, human rights. So this agreement strengthens cooperation among democratic nations in a multipolar world. So to conclude, the Indian-European Free Trade Agreement marks a new chapter in India's global economic engagement. So if implemented carefully, it can balance the economic interest of both sides while safeguarding domestic industries. Though challenges exist, the long-term benefit like economic growth, strategic autonomy, and the global influence make this agreement highly significant. Ultimately, this free trade agreement is not just about trade but about building a long-term strategic partnership between India and Europe. So if you like this video, please do share and subscribe this channel for latest updates. Thank you.